Well, now then, it's time that we caught up with the affair at Worcester. Worcestershire were due to play Sussex in the other semi-final. Not much luck there, but let's have a report now from Peter West.
Thank you, Tony. We've had a pretty disappointing and frustrating day. There's been a splendid crowd on this lovely ground. We've had 5 overs and a bit. That was our ration, and it was such a shame because it involved with this splendid crowd the two sides who met in the first ever 60 overs final at Lord's 1963, Worcestershire and Sussex in the Gillette final. This, of course, is a NatWest semi-final. There was a deluge here on Sunday. Everything was pretty damp this morning. We thought they could probably play. Tom Graveney and Richie Benno certainly thought so, but the umpires didn't. And we even had a helicopter called up to dry things out. Now, I know that Channel 9 have used a helicopter in Australia to dry out the square and the cricket field. This was something I've never seen on an English field before. Whirring away. Some of us wondered whether the pilot might be the Duke of York or even Ian Botham. Looking then at the two teams, there was a doubt on the Worcestershire side about Neil Radford, who apparently had a touch of the flu, but he was just about past fit to bowl. John Inchmore, though, had a neck injury, so he was left out, and Illingworth took his place. Paul Pridgeon also coming through a fitness test. And on the Sussex side, with Paul Parker in splendid batting form at 3, very strong, quick bowling attack headed by Imran Khan and Garth LaRue. Ian Gould won the toss, not surprisingly put the opposition into bat. Tom Graveney called it a plasticine of a pitch. In fact, it stood up very well and were very few marks on it, and there's the end product after 5 overs and 2 balls. Tim Curtis making 6, D'Oliveira making 10. In fact, 15 runs came off the first 2 overs, not all of them by any means off the middle of the bat, but here was a stroke that certainly looked to be about the middle, a nice-looking shot from Damien D'Oliveira off Imran Khan. And there was a holding action there on a slightly dampish turf, and they took 3 for it. 2 bowlers used, Imran Khan and Garth LaRue, the ball moving appreciably for both of them. And the score again after 5 overs and 2 balls, 20 for no wicket, Worcester put in to bat. So we're all hoping for another big crowd here tomorrow and for much better luck weather-wise. And we'll be back on BBC 2 at 10:25 to cover it.